Hello my friends, Ahsoka here, and for today's review we have a look at the new Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Dark Knights Metal, the Dawnbreaker. So this is an advanced review. Thank you to my friends at Mcfarlane Toys for sending me this figure. I really appreciate it. I'm really excited about it. This figure is going to be hitting stores in September of 2020, so next month, or this might already be in the past if you're watching this in the future. So there you go. So the figure, we'll get into that here. So this is the Dawnbreaker. So this is basically what happens when Bruce Wayne meets a Green Lantern and they're evil. So this is from the Dark Knights Metal line. He comes with the flight stand, which you see in the picture there. So he comes with a flight stand. This is the standard flight stand that has also come with the Wonder Woman golden armor figure, as well as the Superman from Mcfarlane Toys. So the exact same flight stand. I think it's a great flight stand. It has a nice clamp. It holds the figure up well. Sometimes you have to get the balance right on it, but overall I think it's a great flight stand, and it works. So I really like it. It also comes with this trading card. So there is the trading card, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Jason Fabok's artwork on this trading card. So I really like the trading card. As I mentioned in my other videos, I use the trading card as a bookmark for my graphic novels, so I love these trading cards. Okay, so let's get rid of that guy. So let's get into the figure. Oh, and one other thing it also comes with is this little bat construct, this Green Lantern bat construct, which I'll show you. So here he is posed. So first of all, I love this figure. I mean, shocking that I love this figure, but yeah, they are, out of this wave of 4 figures, they are 3 for 3 so far. Devastator, the Grim Knight have been freaking spectacular, and this guy is no exception. So first of all, he looks great. I mean, he looks like he stepped out of the comic book. I love how they got his kind of skinnier body type. That's how he appears in the comic book. He's skinnier, and the way you can kind of pose him with his legs like this, sort of down in this pose, or where they're sort of pointed down, his feet, I think it works really well for the figure. It looks just like the trading card almost. Let's bring back the trading card. So yeah, this is one of those rare occurrences where the trading card actually matches the figure. So there's the trading card, there's the figure, and they even packaged him like you see on the trading card. So I think they did a great job of translating this figure from the artwork to plastic. The designers, sculptors, everyone did an awesome job. So first I'll talk about the construct. So this is a cool little bat construct that he comes with, and it looks awesome. It looks really cool. My only problem with it is it was kind of hard, not hard, but it doesn't stick on here perfectly. You kind of have to fiddle with it a little bit. It doesn't just like stick into a slot or anything. As you can see, you kind of got to wrap it around his arm a little bit, so I won't spend too much time to fiddle with it. But yeah, so you can get it to work. That's not the best way for him to pose. I got him better in some of my other pictures, but it works. Oh, there goes the Batman who laughs in the background. But yeah, it works, and you just have to kind of fiddle with it a little bit, but he stays on there fine, and he looks great in pictures. But let's take him off. So let's take a look at the figure itself. So first of all, the sculpting detail is just fantastic on this guy. He looks amazing. They just knocked it out of the park with the details. Someone pointed out on one of my pictures that the Green Lantern symbol is actually kind of translucent, which I didn't even notice. It's not really, I don't think, translucent, but it's definitely a different sort of texture than the regular figure, and it just really makes it pop, especially in photos. So it's just a really nice logo. Then the detailing around the face is just spectacular. It just looks amazing. The detail is so intricate. I'm losing the focus there, and the expression on his face, that look of disgust, is just fantastic, and just everything looks great on this figure. Try to zoom in on the ring there. That's not working out too well. There we go. So there's the Green Lantern ring. Hopefully you can make that out. But everything is great about this figure. I mean, there's no complaints. He looks amazing. He looks like he stepped out of the comic book. So They did a great job with this guy. Let's just take a look at his back. And again, what I really like about this figure is the way he's designed, just with the smaller body, you know, as it should be with this guy, and he just looks awesome. So talking about articulation, he has the standard Mcfarlane Toys articulation. He's got the ab crunch. His arms are really articulated, and I'm sorry the picture's kind of getting dark there, but you know, the elbow, the shoulder, the wrist, you have all that standard articulation, which we've come to expect from Mcfarlane. The knee is very articulated as well. So you can do this kind of weird pose like there, like he's sort of dancing around. So yeah, he comes with all your standard articulation. And you can move him around really well. Yeah, you can actually, I love how you can move the head around and the green attachments move around with him. Yeah, it looks awesome. So you can get a lot of good range of motion there. You can't really point the head up too much, which would have been kind of cool. He kind of just sticks out a little bit there, but you can't really move him up too much. I guess you can a little bit, but it's not that much. So not as much as, like, I think the Superman, I think the head moved up pretty well, or did it? I don't remember now. But anyway, so yeah, I think the articulation is good on this figure. It is the standard Mcfarlane articulation. Oops, sorry, the glove got messed up there. But since he has less attachments, like the Grim Knight, because of all the you know, belts and whatnot he has on him, he's kind of harder to pose as far as moving around, but this guy does not have that problem since he's a very, streamlined figure. All right, so there he is there. So let's try to pose him with some other figures. And once again, I will do another video after I'm done reviewing all these guys. And let's get him to stand right there. I'll do another video with all of the Dark Knight metal figures and all the figures and a lot of other comparisons. So let's just bring in the Grim Knight here. So there you go. So there's the Grim Knight, and then here is Devastator. So there they are so far, and the Batman who laughs, who fell over in the background. Let's bring him back to the forefront, the leader of this motley crew. So there he is. So the Dawnbreaker actually stands a little bit taller. Actually, almost the same height. I am sort of slouched over, but I think he's sort of a little bit taller than the Batman who laughs. We're about the same height, actually. Yeah, so he looks really good, though, next to them. So here they are so far. So I only have the Murder Machine left to open. So that'll be on tomorrow's review. But yeah, these guys are all looking really fantastic. I mean, they're just, Mcfarlane just knocked it out of the park with these guys, from design to sculpt, execution to quality. I have nothing negative to say about these figures. They're all just really awesome figures. And let's just bring in the White Knight. So there's the White Knight, and I have him on a Kaiser stand. But yeah, he looks great next to all these guys as well. So there's a lot of Batmans right there, so which I'm fine with. These are all beautifully sculpted figures, and they're awesome. So I don't really have anything else to say about them. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. I will review the Murder Machine tomorrow, and please let me know your thoughts and feedback, as you always do. And I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and have a great day. Thank you.